We're now going to look at factorising. Factorising is basically the opposite of expanding. So if we recall, when we expanded, for example, 3a plus 2, that would become 3a plus 6 because we expanded it out. Now factorising is getting from this side back to this side by seeing what are the common factors of these two terms. So let's have a look at some examples. So if I want to factorise this, I want to see what factors does these two expressions have in common. Well, they're both in the 5 times table, so I'll write the number 5. I'm going to open my bracket because I'm going to put something in brackets. So my question now is, what do I multiply by 5 here to get the answer 5a? I want 5a here. So what would I multiply to get 5a? Well, 5 times a is 5a. And now I'd also like 20, so what do I multiply by 5 to get positive 20? That's positive 4. So my answer is 5a plus 4. So knowing your times tables here is going to be really, really useful. Okay, next one. B squared subtract 7b. This time they don't have a number in common. This one's in the 7 times table, this one isn't. But they both have a b in common because remember, b squared means b multiplied by b. So if they've got b in common, I'm going to take b out. And remember, I'm trying to get b squared plus 7b. Well, what do I multiply by b to get b squared? I've just said that b squared is b multiplied by b, so I must have to have b there. What do I multiply by b to get? Oh, I don't want positive 7b. That's going to be an error. Negative 7b, because there is a negative 7 here. What do I multiply by b to get negative 7b? Negative 7. So here you'd have b times b subtract 7. You can always check it by expanding it out using the method that we looked at last time. And the last example we're going to look at. First of all, what do these have in common? Well, they're both in the 2 times table, and they're in the 3 times table, and they're in the 6 times table. So what you do is you choose the biggest number they have in common, the highest common factor, and although they've both got 2 and 3 in common, they've also got 6 in common, and 6 is the highest factor, so I'm going to take 6 out. Now what do I multiply by 6 to get 6c? C. What to multiply by 6 to get negative 18? Negative 3. Because 6 times 3 is 18, so 6 times negative 3 is negative 18. So my answer is here. So factorising is all about finding which factors they have in common, and it's the reverse of expanding, so you can use that to check.